on lies to get some of ours killed. Take, for instance, the case of Mr. Abdul Karim, whom I have no relationship with except on the subject of the Swiss negotiations. Is now being deliberately targeted with malicious propaganda just for him to get killed or arrested again. This is a monstrous generation of bare-knuckle activists working hard to promote our enemy's agenda. This now spins so much hatred amongst our people. What a devilish mission that is to our cause. What about our own hitherto genuine fighters in the revolution who now appear to have been bought over to serve as proxies of our enemy? Be it as it may, we Ambazonians should be ready to take up any challenge posed by these shameless legions of evil on every side. Unfortunately, my people, the enemy in the house has grown vicious fangs, and it is time to name and shame it in public for our children not to become their choicest victims for the survival of our endangered communities. I call on all local government communities in Ambazonia to purge and defund groups that are a threat to their peace and security. Your interim government will help you in every way possible. Yesterday, I consulted my security chiefs and received first-hand intelligence on the heinous and callous perpetrations in Kugwe. And I have decided that it is time we all as a collective undress this cancer of a betrayal which enemy agencies have drenched their animal instincts to spread across the land. What we have now is an enemy enterprise chiefly orchestrated and sponsored by French Cameroon, enjoying the loyalty of its criminal agents in Ambazonia. We cannot say it all here, but we shall be quick and swift in action this time against every new threat against our revolution. This should be the last time any community in Ambazonia should mourn at the hands of so-called Ambazonian fighters. The people and our beloved nation must say never again to this. Fellow Ambazonians, I feel your pain. I share your grief, and above all, I know what you expect from your interim government. The wailing and mourning shall not shut us down, nor make us lose sight of the enemy. Therefore, I decided to order as follows. I have created a commission of inquiry to fully investigate this incident. The commission is led by the Secretary of State for Home Affairs, Mr. Ambrose Etienne. The commission has 7 days to put their report on my table. In the meantime, all 13 county defense chiefs, my Joint Chief of Staff, Under Secretary of Intelligence, Secretary of State in charge of Defense, they are all hereby ordered to mobilize their services and constitute a search party for wounded or missing bodies of the 30 kidnapped victims of the Kugwe saga. The ground commanders and security operatives are hereby required to put forward an emergency county-wide response mechanism for effective protection of the most vulnerable communities against future criminal acts. All county executives and local government heads are reminded to coordinate with my office as we launch this weekend or next week our Ambazonia War Draft, which will serve as our final war chest and a solidarity fund to place at the disposal of the emergency response teams in all 13 counties. This is a 3-in-1 fund to win La République, COVID-19, amber internal threats, an expeditious program to rearm our valiant forces and fire up our strategies in all fronts at this crucial time. The late Prince Abang Julius and all those who have disappeared should be paid their last respect they deserve, especially the slain prince. The search for our abducted sons and daughters of Kugwe must be relentless. Fellow countrymen and women, our entire self-defense infrastructure has been put on maximum alert against all internal threats. The interim government intends to employ all its might in this struggle to fully restore revolutionary order in our restoration quest. We cannot do this without your support. Let me assure you again that as long as you stand for the people of Ambazonia, for the total and unconditional independence of Ambazonia, your interim government will stand with you to the best of our abilities, especially in sour moments like this. It is not a pleasure ride, but we keep inching forward amidst all these strange adversities. Long live the Federal Republic of Ambazonia. God bless Ambazonia. Thank you.
Leads to October, Southern Cameroon. The flag of Southern Cameroon is
Hail this land of glory, we the Ambazonians, pledge our loyalty. Praise to our Savior who granted us our freedom. Allegiance to the hero who held the lonely diablo. Glory to glory, we rise and never to fall. Here in our nation, flowing rivers and holy. Glory, glory, glory to the Father for making you a nation, a joy forevermore. Ambazonia, land of freedom, you shall hear and plenty meet in our need, and your children shall be like the stars above. The Most High God be the watchman of this nation. Ambazonia, land of freedom, you shall hear and plenty meet in our need, and your children shall be like the stars above. The Most High God be the watchman of this nation. Hail this land of glory, we the Ambazonians, pledge our loyalty. Praise to our Savior who granted us our freedom. Allegiance to the hero who held the lonely diablo. Glory to